Namaste, this is Merkaba Molly. I'm going to do 3 readings for romance information for you. So you can choose with these ones. Use your intuition to choose which one. This one's Amethyst, Rose Quartz and Clear Quartz. So ask your guides which reading will apply to you for guidance. So just take a moment to check. Take a few deep breaths. And then if you see or hear 1, 2 or 3 or one of the crystals' names or the colours, or you see one of them, that will be the way to choose which reading. And then you can jump ahead. Or you may receive guidance from each of the readings and watch all the way through. It doesn't really matter. There may be some useful information for everyone here. I felt guided to do this today. This will be a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it's meant to be for you. And if you need any follow-up guidance, I offer sessions via the internet and also in Sydney in person. So you can check out my website and details in the drop-down information below. Okay, so we'll start with the first pile, which is first reading going to be the Amethyst. Okay. So how I work, I'm going to shuffle until the card flies out, which starts our conversation. And the first card is Change Your Focus. So if your mental repetition is about negative or less than optimistic views about your situation, change your focus. And often changing your focus can be changing your mind to positive thoughts or more open-minded thoughts about your situation, or literally changing your focus by changing your what you're doing right now to something creative or something like housework that monopolizes your body and takes you more into present moment, so then you can get out of the funk, the negative thinking and so on. Also, I'm hearing this is to do with the past relationships you've had, and I'm just noticing the trees there are different colours, are fading. So your past has been influencing how you're thinking about your current and future situations in terms of romance. This is the time to drop that and be open to what may come as new to you, without predetermined thoughts about how it will turn out. And in my mind, they're showing me a deck which is about, I'll just grab it, it's right here, the Super Attractor Oracle deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. So I'll pull a card from here. And this one is really to change your thinking and get you into more of a law of attraction kind of energy, where you are pulling towards you what you want. I'll move that aside. So I'm also hearing this is about your self-power and empowerment, knowing that, because I feel this pile or this reading is really about someone who is in a disempowered state and feeling hopeless and helpless about their situation in romance, and that is actually not the real situation, and the past is influencing this, and that's how you're coming up with this scenario in your mind. So let's see what can change. Okay, that one just flew. It says, when I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. Anything else from this deck, please, guys? guys. Yeah, this one. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Okay? So really letting go and surrendering and opening up to a higher vibration of energy that you can then broadcast out to pull in what you need for your relationship, either to improve it or to call in a new partner. Okay, last card from this deck. Actually, they're just telling me to focus on love as well. So loving thoughts, love for yourself, self-love, and loving thoughts externally as well. Focusing on gratitude for what you have in your life, and this will really change your energy. And then additionally they're saying to reflect on your past and how you can let go of the past to move forward. So that feels like some really solid guidance to really reform your energy. Yeah. And the time to go card is time to let it go. Literally, now is the time to move forward. Let all the past go and start anew. If you are in a relationship that is bringing you down, this may be the indication to let it go as well. Use your intuition and see if that feels right to you. Often in relationships, if we're feeling bogged down, it's a symbol of what is going on either in the dynamic or in yourself. So you really have to check which it is and then work on it or release it. Okay, and last card will be from the Romance Angels deck. Beautiful. This is a great way to end it. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And it's really trusting in the universe and trusting your guides and your intuition to move yourself forward. And if you're taking a leap of faith into a new relationship or leaving an old one, trust that this change will bring you the needs that you have in romance or relationships in the future. I really feel right now it's time for you to work on yourself in terms of mending the old stuff, forgiveness, forgiving yourself for getting involved in other relationships in the past, or forgiveness of others who have hurt you, and to really grow from those experiences by focusing on the benefits that you've gained in terms of the wisdom, the lessons, and the knowing that you can then take forward into your relationships in the future. So I hope that helps you. And next we'll go to the Rose Quartz reading. Okay, so this deck I'm using here is called, it's by John Holland. It's called the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. First card for the Rose Quartz group. Healing begins. Okay, so there's a lot of healing going on right now. And I'm actually seeing a card from this deck, which is called Helping Hand, and it's really asking for help from others. Maybe you need to see a counsellor or have an energy healing or talk to friends. You know, don't do it on your own. What I'm getting from this situation of healing is it's more of a lineage of family pain that has travelled down the line, and you're at the point where you need to release it because it's affecting your relationships. And the energy I'm seeing in the heart chakra, it's causing a block basically for you to open up your heart, much like this picture where she's opening the curtains. This energy needs to go because it has actually blocked you from truly opening up to receiving love and giving love and trusting in relationships. Yeah, this is great. This card is about success and growth, really spiritual growth. So growth will come through this. And it feels like a huge shift in terms of your life. Wow. And here's the solar plexus chakra, which is about your self-power. So this group, this feels more of a solo healing to really work on yourself so that you can then pair up in a really truly conscious partnership rather than get entangled in very old paradigms of relationship, often toxic dynamics. Okay, so let's get a card from Romance Angels regarding this. Oh, okay. So preparing for the soulmate to come in. That's what it's for. And I feel like this is very much soul contracts, sacred partnership kind of energy. The work of releasing those huge energy blocks is really to accelerate your growth so that you can pull in the soulmate, who is like a soul group connection, and they will be able to feel your energy and connect with you because you've released a lot of the heavy, dense energy that has been masking your vibration. And the timing is more right now after you've done this work. It feels like the success for the relationship will then happen rather than if it had happened before. So if you align with the beliefs around twin flames, this could apply to you as well. So I'll finish with the angels and I'll just get a card from this deck. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Okay, so there it is. There's no place like home. And this is very much the soulmate twin flame kind of energy where you always feel like you're at home with this person. So I feel this message, this reading is very much for you to ask for help to get those blocks removed. Do what you can. Get help from others, either energy healing, counsellor, anything that you align with, and ancestry healing as well. And then knowing that this is going to come through, that will be more motivation for you to do that work. Okay, so last of all, we will do the group who chose the clear quartz. We'll start with the Romance Angels. Wow, so this group, this is starting off a lot lighter than the others. True love. It is a romance of a lifetime. Okay, so I feel this group, it's more a message of you have met the right person. If you have been having doubts about who you're with, this will be confirmation that it is true love. I actually feel if you are having doubts about who you're with, it's more of a self-love issue for yourself in terms of self-esteem, self-acceptance, self-love, and therefore worthiness and deservingness. So that means that you're actually you're doubting the true love because of your own feelings of lack, okay? For the others who got this reading and they are just meeting someone, this is a confirmation that it is a true love situation. Okay, and I'm hearing ask your guides to help you. Ask your angels to help you. With confidence and self-esteem. And taking a risk. Oh, it's interesting. This group is also getting the healing of family issues. This, I feel, is probably just what is happening through the collective at the moment. A lot of family healing. People becoming aware that they've been carrying patterns, behaviours and painful experiences as energy from either past lives or from family ancestry. And they are aware of it and they really need to let it go. So they're ready to let that go and they're seeking help. If you're having issues in relationship, have a look at your own family issues, because this could be the block. I.e., if you feel that you're not worthy, it could be linked back to abandonment issues regarding how you attach to your parents and so on. Okay, so we'll expand on that message with this wisdom of the oracle. They're actually showing me a message that I get often in my client sessions, which is it's a metaphor of the quilt and all the, like a patchwork quilt, and all the experiences we've had. Each patch is an experience, and all these experiences add up, and they've all got value because we all learn something from each of these experiences. So we let go of the painful parts and we take the parts that are useful for us to learn and grow. I actually feel this group is a bit more advanced in their healing. Yeah. So we had true love at the start, and this has come to the edge. This is like take the leap of faith. Okay? Don't fear. Just go for it. Okay. It's time to do it, alright? Time to do it. Alright, so last card for this reading. Wow, it's time. So this is all very much a confirmation that this is true love, this is time, just do it, okay?